Welcome back, everyone. Crypto Patrick here. I have some good news to you today. The market has gone up. It's 392 billion. But what is this good news? The good news is you're now going to be able to use a very popular exchange with your fiat money and instantly buy any of these altcoins without having to exchange into Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash first. It's going to take out like places like COINBASE where you need to just buy those coins first and then go into places like Bittrex and buy all these altcoins, because a very popular exchange is just announced recently that they are going to start accepting fiat for altcoins. This is huge news, guys. This means that newbies that don't know how to transfer money very quickly, you know, for all us veterans that are watching this right now, we know how to like buy Bitcoin, then send it over to an exchange like Bitfinex or Binance or Bittrex and instantly buy coins. But having to do it, you know, one of the biggest problems right now is having to buy Bitcoin first. If you can just buy this with your fiat money, this will save a huge problem. It'll save a big step for all these newbie people that get confused with all these different steps. So before we get into that video, guys, make sure you guys hit that like button if you enjoy my videos. If you want to win some Ripple, put your Ripple address on this video and put a comment saying, do you think this is a good idea that fiat is now going to be able to use to purchase altcoins directly? Do you guys, are you guys going to buy more now that you don't have to buy Bitcoin first and get hit with the big fee? Because you know when you transfer wallets, you get hit with a lot of fees. And if you guys want to learn about Bitcoin mining, I have that in the description here with BitClub. This is one of the largest Bitcoin mining networks on the planet. We know they mine 4% of the world's Bitcoin. You can join this pool for like 600 bucks, and then you can potentially mine for life and get paid, you know, a lot of money working your way up to this founder position and mine Ethereum. You know, way better than Genesis, way better than Hashflare. So that's just something I do. I do live streams all the time to talk to you guys how to make money and get paid daily on this. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and let's get into it real quick right now. So one thing I want to show you guys is, if you haven't heard of it, Bittrex. This is a popular exchange that I use all the time, and probably one of my favorite ones to use, guys. And you can kind of see here about the currencies that they support. They have about 160 or 190 plus currencies. And I'm going to log in here. I'm just going to stop this real quick so you don't see my address or my email. All right, guys, so now we're here in Bittrex, and this is where I buy a lot of my Ripple because they don't have a minimum purchase order. You can buy as much as you want. It's with these other ones, they force you to buy like 30, 40 at a time. With this one, you can buy a lot. I mean, it does have a little bit higher fees, but if you can tell, you know, they have a lot of different coins here. And why is this good, guys? Why are we talking about Bittrex? Because Bittrex is the one to accept USD fiat deposits, according to the CEO, Bill Shihara. And according to the interview with Bittrex, basically they said that this popular exchange is going to start accepting fiat currency, guys, for their customers. Currently, two major exchanges, Coinbase and Gemini, accept fiat, but now they're going to do it, guys, and this is going to kill Coinbase. Why is it going to kill it? Because basically, you can go on Bittrex right now. You can go to the markets, or you can go over here to we'll just click on the markets or Bittrex. You can just click on this icon right here. And they have a ton of currencies, guys. Look at all the currencies here. Neo, Ethereum, XRP, you know what I mean? Quantum, we have like Substratum. We got all kinds of markets on here. There's just pages of them. You can do a search over here. Let me just try to see if I can show you a little search of different coins that they have. I mean, they have so many. It's crazy. I think this is the future, guys, of what's going to be happening over here. This is really, really, really big news. You know, with all these different ones that they have over here, we're going to be able to add a lot more new coins. More people are going to be getting into this. You know, this is huge, huge, huge news. It's going to become like second nature now to buy coins for people that have no idea what they're doing. This is going to expand support. You know, with Coinbase, you can only do Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, and basically, yeah, you don't have many options. You know, you just have like 4 options on there. This is going to help newbies. You're going to be able to purchase directly with fiat, which is just, I've been advocating this for a while. This is really, really, really big news, guys, for all you people. This is probably the biggest news that I've put on my channel so far. And so basically it says here, you have enabled the 2 exchanges with, despite their extremely limited options, which is, you know, Coinbase is limited, and converting to fiat. Other exchanges such as Binance, many new voices who catch the Bitcoin bug never leave these platforms. They stay on Coinbase. Their trades are limited to Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, LITECOIN, and Ethereum. Fiat deposits on Bittrex are a game changer, not just for the company, but for the entire crypto community, with new people gaining access to hundreds of altcoins we may see major moves in popular coins. This is going to shoot major increases to the overall market cap, guys. I'm predicting, if you guys aren't like, if you followed my channel, you know, and you've wondered where it's gone, we were at $270 billion. You know, we've kind of experienced a market crash while the Chinese Lunar New Year is happening. My prediction, guys, is the market is going to go back up, you know, to this, I think, to about 600 mark at the end of, you know, hopefully by, I would say hopefully by the end of March, you know, we're going to, you know, the end of March we'll hit like, you know, 500, 600 billion, maybe even sooner. But hopefully we can get back up to this 830 mark. It takes about 2 months to reach from November all the way up to January, where we saw $700 billion. That was like a $700 billion increase. That took 2 months, guys. So my prediction is from here on out, we're seeing a steady little climb. I think it's going to start climbing all the way back up to this 830 billion in probably in April, like when the tax season, probably like near the end of April, about when the tax season, all this money's infused, all these people got money back, they're dumping money back into the market. And once that happens, guys, I think we're going to start climbing to the $1 trillion mark in April, probably in the beginning of summer. And then we might even hit a $1.52 trillion market cap. You know, don't quote me on this. I'm not a financial advisor. A $1.5 to $2 trillion market cap in the end of the year. We'll see Bitcoin like $30,000, $40,000. That's my hope, at least. You know, I'm staying optimistic. Obviously, this is huge news that they're going to be doing this, that they're going to be offering fiat money into these altcoins now. That's one of the major limitations with COINBASE, with all these different, you know, even Robinhood coming out. They weren't allowing you to do that with different altcoins. You know, Bittrex is just amazing for doing this, guys. If you look right here, it says, according Bittrex considers a number of criteria when considering new listings. They want innovative ideas. You know, that's why they have 160 on there, guys, or 190. These basically, Bittrex has a high quality standards, broad selection with almost 200 altcoins. And now you're going to be able to use fiat money to do that. We can also expect popular exchanges, Binance, that don't currently accept fiat banks, that may retool their platforms as well. So I think Binance is one of the superstore ones. You know, Bittrex, this is huge, guys. And one thing I want to share to you guys, if you go to satoshiprices.com, you also can come over here and you can do instant exchange and see what like Binance coin is worth in USD value. You can come over here and, you know, try DigiByte. This is just in a good exchange where you can like see how much a coin is worth right now. So this is a good thing if you guys want to try this out ever. Definitely, this is a good price exchange. I want to just show you, like, it's just, you can see one Bitcoin is 8,000 right now. Cardano. You can do Ethereum, Neo. This is just a really good idea to see the prices in real time, what they're going on. I just kind of found this site. I wanted to share that with you guys. And that's the only news I wanted to share with you right now. I just want to say this is big news because it's going to be second nature. It's going to probably kill Coinbase. A lot more newbies are going to come, and they're not going to get confused doing all these transfers where they have to go to Coinbase, then to, you know, buy some Bitcoin, and then send their Bitcoin to Binance, and then or Bittrex, and then try to convert that, you know, over to another altcoin, and then send that altcoin to a wallet. This means they're going to go to their bank account on Bittrex, you know, buy Ripple, buy Cardano, buy Neo, buy IOTA, buy Tron, buy Wax, and then they're going to instantly send it to their wallet without having to buy Bitcoin first. They're not going to get hit with the $40 fee, which these miners are kind of raping everyone, and they're just, you know, they're charging $40 to incentivize people to make, you know, when Bitcoin gets high, it's like 40, 50, it's been as high as $60 to incentivize people to confirm their transaction. They're just making a killing off of us. So that's why I promote Bitcoin Cash, guys, and I have some faith that Bitcoin Cash is going to be, you know, it's going to hit that 5,000 mark. You know, if once we hit $1 trillion, you might even go back up to like past that 4,000 mark again too. You know, I have pretty high hopes for that. If you look at Bitcoin Cash right now, we are at, well, Bitcoin, we're at 8,297. You know, it's 15%. We're seeing a lot of green right now. Ethereum is heading back up to that $1,000 mark where we found a lot of stability. Ripple's at 78 cents. We saw it at 63 cents last week. Bitcoin Cash is at 1,000, guys. It's going back up towards, you know, where it be. I think a Bitcoin Cash is a $4,000 one, and there's a lot going. LITECOIN's at 151. You know, I just did a LITECOIN video. LitePay debit cards coming out. LitePal. There's a lot of favorable news and utility cases coming out for LITECOIN. And one thing, guys, with Bitcoin Cash is it just got accepted on Bitcoin BitClub network. This BitClub network right here, If you guys are in the US, you need an IP switcher. In the comments, it says you can see it's called ANONYMOX. If you use it, it's like you can get that for Google Chrome or just use any IP switcher because they're not a US company and they don't want to deal with the US laws. So basically, if you want to be a part of this, they've been around for 3 years, guys. They mine 4% of the world's Bitcoin consistently. If you come over here, you can kind of go to blockchain.info. This is why I promote them. I think you guys should all get paid in Bitcoin always. You can go to hash rate distribution for Bitcoin, and you can come over here and see the largest mining pools in the world. And you can see that BitClub network is always on here. It's at 1.2%. Sometimes it's at 4%. It changes every week. But you don't see Genesis. You don't see Hashflare. And as the level of Bitcoin mining increases, you keep joining new pools with BitClub network. So it's not like you're just paying for hash power. You're actually paying for to join more mining pools and get more equipment so that they can solve the level of difficulty. Because with all these new people that keep coming into Bitcoin, you can come to bitcoin.com, the level of difficulty has increased. So as the level of difficulty increases, you need more. You need to be in multiple pools. Multiple people need to pool together and solve the math problem and get paid these Bitcoins out. So how do they do that? Look how much the difficulty's gone up. That's why with BitClub Network, why it's so good, is they have a repurchasing where you can do 0 from 100. And if you repurchase off this original investment, it's a $100 membership for life, guys. You pay in Bitcoin Cash. Remember that. So if you don't have Bitcoin Cash, you can do it on your Exodus wallet or Coinbase. They have an exchange right here. You can just instantly convert it. But so download Exodus if you don't have it. But basically, you can set your repurchasing from that 1,000 days from 0 to 100, and then you can basically after like a little bit of time, you'll go into the next pool and the next pool after your 100-day investment, and you'll potentially have a lot of pools where you just won't stop mining. So it'll kind of look like this. This is off one pool, guys, that I took a picture of for mine. And so you get more 7 days, another 1,000 days, another 1,000 days. This is all off the original investment. And so basically, if you're compounding your difficulty, then you're eventually going to hit this founder position and unlock a lot more potential. You can also do referrals. This isn't, this is like one of the best mining companies, guys. They hook a mining rig up in your name. You can visit the facility in Iceland. Just type in BitClub Network on Google and look in Iceland. We know they mine Bitcoin. We know people are getting paid. My friend made about 20 Bitcoins from this program. If you get 2 founder positions, you can make like 10 Bitcoin in like 5 years just off mining alone. But it's also great as a business if you want to do referrals and build your network. They have like a binary system. And basically they have a GPU pool where you can mine Ethereum, Ethereum Classic, Monero. Ethereum's not going away. So I promote this one, guys. It's a no-brainer. Get paid in Bitcoin. I'm really happy about this Bittrex thing coming out. I'm going to use my own fiat money too to buy more coins. But I'm also going to use a lot of the money I'm making from mining and referrals to basically pay for more different altcoins because it's less risky if you do it this way. And the market's green right now, guys. We're looking up for the future. It looks like we're slowly going to creep back up to that. I think we're going to creep back up to that $600 billion mark. And when that happens, I think that's going to be great for everyone. I'm really happy about this. We might see a little bit more corrections in the future, but I think for the most part, cryptocurrency is here to stay. Don't let any of those haters out there fool you. The market will bounce back, guys, and right now we just have seen the best buying time in the history of cryptocurrency. I'm going to keep putting favorable news out there. I'm a believer in the utility of these coins. I buy coins because I really believe in their use and what they're going to do. I believe in Bitcoin. I believe in XRP. I believe in Tron. I believe in Binance Coin. I believe in Salt. I believe in Dragon Chain, Neblio, Vibe, Poet, all these new ones coming out too. I research this in depth and I do videos just for you guys. So make sure you guys get yourself into a mining network. It's a no-brainer investment. You can basically mine for life. If you do this one and you compound, you will mine for life. You'll literally mine Bitcoin for life after those repurchasing, and it's just a no-brainer, guys. And this is great news right here for Bitcoin and fiat. I'm really happy on this. Make sure you guys don't try to join any lending programs like BitConnect. Those are complete scams. Anything that tries to promise you 1% daily, the coin does nothing. They don't actually have a product or service. Remember never to join those things. Check out LitePay debit cards too, and LitePal. They're both coming out right now for LITECOIN. That's huge news. It might shoot up LITECOIN to about $600, I think. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial advisor, but make your own decision. And that's it, guys. I'm going to do some more videos today, but Really happy on this Fiat announcement. This is going to help a lot of new people. It's going to help your parents, people that aren't, very tech savvy. It's going to help, newbie people that just want to take their money and buy different coins right away. This is finally coming to pass. And this is why Bittrex and Binance and all these ones are going to be the superstores of cryptocurrencies. Thank you guys. And make sure you guys subscribe if you like my videos. And put your XRP address if you want a chance to win. And write a cool comment what you think about this down below. And add me on Facebook if you guys have any questions. Peace.